I'm Marg Well, actually, I was dragged by my family. I remember, I think it was a very early morning seminar, and I didn't want to go because mornings are very difficult because I have rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, and I'm very stiff and tired in the morning. I don't sleep or didn't sleep as well then, and so I got talked into it. And I can honestly say I didn't want to be there.
Christine. Basically, I'm a massage therapist, and I felt like I was eating healthy and doing healthy things, and realized I wasn't as healthy as I thought I was going, as I was.
But I was at a point in my life where I didn't have anything to lose anymore. I wasn't living, so I decided to go and give it a try.
I've tried diets, I've tried everything. I was getting to the point where I was hitting that 200 mark, and I just refused to go any further and needed to make changes in my life.
At first I wasn't able to even hold the book because of the arthritis and the fatigue to read it and understand it, so I had to do it baby steps. I started out with chiropractic, and just from that alone started to detox, lose weight, think clearer. I felt better, could move better, my mobility with the arthritis was much better.
Basically watching all my labels, looking for the sugars, and that's what's really helped getting the adjustments. I find I had some issues with high blood pressure, my sugar levels were getting high, wasn't able to lose weight, actually was supposed to be going in for surgery, and even my healing process, I healed a lot faster.
And then I started with the nutrition plan, and I dropped 45 pounds within a couple of months. I didn't even realize how much I was losing. I'm down 4 medications, my mobility's better.
I have decreased all the medications in half. I was endometrial surgery, and now they can't find anything wrong, so
that's awesome.
Which is great.
Wow.
Well, I was taking antidepressants, which they use for fibromyalgia, so I'm off all of those. You have to take stomach meds because you're on NSAIDs for the arthritis. What they call DMARDs, which are disease-modifying antibiotic drugs, which are bad for causing infection, which are already high risk for. That's one of the ones that I went on. And I don't remember them all, but I know I'm down 4, and I'm working. I'm still work in progress.
Basically, it's lifestyle change, foods that we eat, where you're buying your foods, and exercising, and looking after family more.
For anybody that starts out as sick as I was, sometimes you can't do it all at once. And plus, it's a lot of information to take in. But I'm lucky I have a supportive husband, and you notice a huge difference if you go off the diet for a few days, and when you come back on it, it's fantastic, and your cravings die right down.
Well, I'm educating them a little bit better now too, and promoting them to look after themselves. And even the one that says that I'm eating healthy, and I basically say I thought so too.
Right.
What I tell people is I tell them my story, and usually that's quite a bit of inspiration. And I say it's not going to hurt you to try. It's going to hurt you to try, even if you can only do it 20% of the time. Just step by step, change a few things in your cupboards, changing your oils, reducing the sugars, finding out what sugars are hidden in foods, which is a big thing right there. But I tell them just baby steps. Anything will make a difference.
Cool.
Basically, my biggest thing was when I seen my X-ray, I went, "That's not me." I said, "There's no way I should be walking if I'm not." I didn't realize I was in that bad a shape, and I didn't have any symptoms, and knowing what the spine's supposed to look like, and I saw it myself, and I went, "I got to do something about this and make some changes." My cervical curve was almost in phase 3, and which didn't have curve at all. It was almost straight. and my lumbar, and had a bit of scoliosis going on, and my lumbar was being compressed.
Wow. And so would you have ever known that if we didn't take an x-ray of your spine?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Actually huge, because at the beginning I wasn't able to do nutrition, but it was just everything I could to come 3 times a week to Brantford. And I noticed detox immediately. I would come home from there and I would be sweating, soaked with sweat, like not nice smelling sweat either. So I knew it was detox, and I would have to rush home to go to the washroom because I could feel things moving in my body, and I know that was one of the first things people noticed is the puffiness going out of my face and all over my body. Obviously, the inflammatory reactions that I was having. Because I know I think it was the first month and a half, all I did was chiropractic. So I knew it was just from that. And the opening up of my, obviously the oxygen to the brain, because I wasn't able to think straight, I couldn't remember things. People said they saw the old Margie coming back, which was a huge thing.
Just finding out what's going on in your body. Find out for yourself, and like I always say, go for the x-rays, go for the diagnostics of the muscles and the nerve, and find out what's going on, because you really don't know what's going on. And that was my biggest thing too. It's like I don't have any signs and symptoms of anything, and when I looked at it, I was, wow.